They've got on the way here pretty promptly. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. Robson. Zielinski. Mancini with the clearance. Scholes gets it back. Wijnaldum threads one in. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Oh, super find. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Nakata. Smalling. Mancini. And it's lofted through here. Alaba spots it and intercepts. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man, climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Abraham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played in with accuracy. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Abraham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defence has got rid of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristante. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Abraham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pellegrini just eases him off the ball. Haaland. It's a great ball. Mancini gets rid without sophistication. Dybala. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Zielinski. Spinazzola. Now it's Abraham. Chance to break. Oh, and it's Dybala. There's the hit! Goal! Roma! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Roma draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pavard. Mancini can get it clear. And the defence can get it clear. And that has put paid to that. So what can they make of this? Sends it forward. Picked out Haaland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he can clear it away. And it's Scholes. Abraham. It's run loose here. Up to meet it. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Mbappe.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Celik swings it across. Koulibaly is there to heave it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's had a shot! It's in! Inter are back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Scholes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Massive leap! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zielinski, oh, well played. Cristante looking to break out here, and it's Dybala. Lovely ball into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of
Dybala.
space.
Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Dybala. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Robson. Great ball, and he's... has a goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chance! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forwards and with intent. Mancini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nakata. Oh, he's found him in... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Roma are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 25.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Numero 30.
Haaland.
Numero 92.
Good read, needed to be.
El Shaarawy.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Haaland.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala. Now Van Dijk. Saka fiddles it through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi attempts a clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Scholes. Robson. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pavard. Mbappe. Saka gets across to intercept that. It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Alaba taking charge of the dead ball. And this an opportunity to pull level. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And it's Scholes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alaba simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Haaland. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And they can counter here. He's left his man, shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. He's gone direct here. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Played back in. Robson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Now it's Zielinski. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zielinski. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robson. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. Now the counter. And it's Neymar. Moved forward and quickly so. Scholes. Haaland. He's had a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's straight offside. Casemiro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Nesta makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski. Out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good ball. Zielinski. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Bruyne is the guilty party there, and he is going into that little black book.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Il numero 21. Messi. Il numero 6.
And Inter now could counter-attack. Robson. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mount. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, this is a great position. And the finish! They did it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the counter is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Messi. Chance to break. He is through here. Great chance! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe. Robson. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Off the post. And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. João Cancelo finds himself offside. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. João Cancelo. It's Kimmich. Robson. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. It's Kimmich. Zielinski. Scholes. That is a great ball. He's in a Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. That's been cut out, well played. Pavard. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Robson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Now it's Zielinski. Pass is coming off in... Big chance! Robson. Could move up a gear here. Zielinski. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan take the lead. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Great reaction. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Cancelo. Messi looking for the runner. Caught offside that time. Neymar cuts out the pass. Robson, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alaba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice little ball through. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Zielinski. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Pressure already building up here. Neymar. Mbappe. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, they can break here. And he's surging through. Great chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Young boys grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Ruben Dias gathers from the goal kick. Forwards and with intent. Robson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Young boys get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away, and he was alert to it. Haaland. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter don't need to press the...
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mbappe is herring after that one. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Koulibaly. Casemiro. And it's Scholes. Lewandowski. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. Zielinski. Robson. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. Corner number 3 coming up. Young boys can start a counter here. Young boys appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And it's Lewandowski. Robson. Real chance here. And it's been taken straight back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6.
Now it's
Il
Haaland.
numero 14. Attenzione, il
Robson.
cambio.
That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! And it's Casemiro. And here's Ziyech. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Barella. Chance to break. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. That is a brilliant interception. Barella. Aimed in towards the centre. Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's on his way! He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? A real chance to break. Lampard. This might spell danger. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Pedri, and now the breakaway. Young boys looking to pass their way through. Robson. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Young boys clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Messi.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, just skips past his man. Got a sight of goal. Has a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to...
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we...
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here. Oh, it's Scholes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now they can clear their lines. Strong running down that left flank. The muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Scholes. Here's Haaland. Mbappe. Nkunku. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Mbappe. Scholes. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Robson. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's come loose. Benzema. Nkunku. Now it's Messi. No goals as yet. He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Kaka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Danilo. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! It's anyone's ball. And the follow-up. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Now it's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Kaká. No, he's not getting his way this time. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a very decent... Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
No, that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Kaká. Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Nkunku. Driving forward. Shot could be on. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi is standing over this one, and a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Benzema! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the follow-up. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Always onto this.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And through to the goalkeeper. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Nkunku. Koulibaly. Benzema. Guti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what a ball! Gets good distance on it. Referee has just said play on. Half-time getting close now. To Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is a good ball. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. He's in here! Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Benzema. Looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Robson. He's left his man. Nice control. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Qatar
Couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brilliantly cut out. Guti. And now the breakaway. Now it's Benzema. Nkunku gets away from his opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and
he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 29.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Numero 4.
That's been cut out, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Inter Milan have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for the shots. Decent hit from there. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. Chance to break. Mbappe. Ziyech. He's got away. Oh, what a ball. Can he put it away? It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ziyech. Mbappe. Too long and over the line.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Sostituito con il numero 8. Cambio di
It's Son
giocatore.
Heung-min. Oh, he's through the middle. Mbappe! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nice little ball through. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Danilo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Qatar clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass needed to be better. Clears it out of harm's way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Danilo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. And he's had a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. He's tried one! So their fourth corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Qatar certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he was alert to it.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alaba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in acres of space here. And time is up. Inter Milan probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts. Mbappe! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Here's Rodri. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Haaland. Robson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zielinski. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Casemiro. And here's Scholes. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Zielinski. Haaland. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come. Robson! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well read, nice interception. Nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Threads one in. Plenty of room for the shot. Towering header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's been intercepted. Robson. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! He's gone direct here. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri gets it back. Played back in. Scholes. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Zielinski. Great position here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that. Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. Rodri is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Robson, passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicked it back promptly.
That looks a good ball through.
He might be... shot a goal!
Oh, the ball's...
And in again! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he welcomed... It's Gabriel Jesus!
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Just eases him off the ball. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Scholes. Scholes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Zielinski. And he's straight offside. Zielinski stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Zielinski. And here's the chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. And they can counter here.
The attendance
be disappointed with that. Now the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Now then, Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
21.
Casemiro.
Neymar. Number 9.
Oh, super ball. There's the shot.
Number
It's
8.
loose and there's a race for the ball.
Kevin De Bruyne.
De Jong.
Coming on the field. Number
It's
11.
Batistuta.
Number 18.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
Mohamed
forward.
Salah. Number 20.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Number 22.
Saka. Lovely ball into
Frankie
space.
De Jong.
Now, this could be a chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland. Mbappe. Big chance! Yes, it's there! Inter are back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
In with the challenge. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Lovely. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. De Jong. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Well, there's the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Cancelo cuts it out. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. João Cancelo looking for the runner. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Tries a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Inter Milan did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds.
signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Hard to disagree with that. Scholes with a definite fell there. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Casemiro. Robson. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. So what can they make of this? Ball's gone out of play. Musiala, and it's Messi, spread neatly, and that has been cleared. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Musiala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. And it's Casemiro. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nicked it back promptly. Now the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in, surely! Danger averted for now. Pavard. Messi. Now it's Messi. Real chance! And in again. Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Move forward, and quickly so. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they can break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Zielinski. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Plays it from a quarterback position. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And they can counter here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe. Haaland. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Pavard. Messi gets into a good position. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, great ball! And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. He is through here. Fiddles it through. And he's there to get it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Played back to the goalkeeper. And out to safety. Musiala. And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And we hit half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo. Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Lampard. Shots on here. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lampard. And it's Messi. That's a fabulous ball. And he was alert to it. Looking to break out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Chance to shoot now. Plenty of room, but there's the hit. There's a goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Thinks one through. That's an excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000
Decent progress down the left.
spettatori.
Musiala. That's Dembele. Musiala. The pass has gone astray. Bastoni. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super ball! It's anyone's ball now. Knocks it away. Mbappe! Messi gets good distance on it. Lampard. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Mbappe tries a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. No way through, so back it comes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot's on here. And the shot! Dispatched clinically.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, they've got it again. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe could move up again. Mbappe!
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
All hands on deck for this one.
Numero 18. Lasciano il
Got
campo
nowhere
per
to hide after that one.
il numero 14.
It's a throw in.
Il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
Ziyech. Haaland. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Gets his pass away. Here it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.